Hello everyone. This is a continue video to my last video on this series on this Infosec JavaScript certification, where I initially thought that only this security I was just going through this JavaScript security refresher part, and I thought that this course contains only all these things, which also looked too small. Even in that video, I had mentioned that maybe there are a lot more things that I missed. So because of this misleading UX of Coursera, so I was finally able to find all those modules that we have in this JavaScript security. So in this video, I will show you what are the things that are covered in this JavaScript security offered by Infosec. So in this particular video, we'll just see the what are the things we have and the learning and all we can discuss later. So first is the JavaScript security refresher. So this one also we had seen in our last video, but still I will show it once again. So in this JavaScript security refresher, we have two modules. In the first module, you will get some JavaScript refresher, so some web browser refresher, and some Node.js refresher. These are the basic JavaScript browser you can say. And post that we have this refresher on web authentication, and this cookies in depth is a great video. I personally loved it. And then also the front end auth best practices that most of us are using, but if you are not using, so it is a great lesson to learn. For example, in this one, let's say when you are doing some logout, let's say we're just if you're just clearing your token from a local storage, then that's not correct, because that token also need to be invalidated from the backend side. So those are the aspects that that are being covered in this video. So then coming to the next part of it, which is the JavaScript security part one. If I'll go here, it also has two modules. So here the sorry, this is the same module again. So this is the JavaScript security part one. So this also has two modules. So as you can see in the first module, it is mostly on the cross-site scripting or XSS, and the second module talks about the CSRF. So on clickjacking those attacks. So these two will be covered in your security part one. And if you'll go to the next part of it, which is the security part two, so it has three modules. Like the first two has two modules, this one has two modules, this one has two modules, and now this part two has three modules. And this part one, if you'll see, it is a refresher on regex or the regular expressions and some backtracking. And then in the module 2, we have this prototype pollution and the prototype pollution exploit. Will also, I can make videos on this one. I knew this concept, so I have also completed the quizzes of it. Then the ecosystem and like the npm, where we are choosing all those packages and all. So it is guiding you choosing the right npm modules and all those things. How to detect if your module you're using is vulnerable and what to do that. All those concepts. Then coming to the next and last part of it, which is the JavaScript security part 3. So in this one also you are getting, if you see, two modules. And the first module is on the serverless part of it and the best practices, Node.js injection and all those things. And the module 2 is with your web developer desktop security. So let me know if you're interested in any of these topics, or any topic sounds exciting to you, so I can make videos on those part. So this was just like a correction video of my last video, because in the last one I was not getting this module anywhere in the Coursera. So finally I found it. So I thought let's make another video on this one. Thank you.